Hey guys! So what are we doing today? Today we are going to be talking about makeup products that I like. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Laney and welcome to my channel. So we're going to hop right into this video. And first we're going to start off with skincare. So the first skincare product and the only skincare product is Clinique. Sorry, mispronouncing, it's Clinique. And this is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I love this stuff. It smells really fresh and it goes ahead and just makes your face feel like butter almost. And then when you put primer on top of this, it feels amazing. And I have combination of dry skin. So if you have a combination of dry skin or dry skin, this would work good for you. So on to the next product. So on to primers. Now I recently just threw away all of the makeup products that I did not like or I hated. So I just have products that I like. So I have the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. And then I had the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I love both of these equally. Sometimes I mix them together. Now, the e.l.f. does not have a good fragrance. It smells like feet. Or that's what my boyfriend told me. It smells like feet. And then this, the Touch and Soul, smells amazing. They both work tremendously. But this one smells amazing. This one smells like ass. Now on to foundation. I have actually a bunch of foundations that I actually love. So let's get that a try. I'm going to go through each one. Tell you the name and what they do. So this is the Kokie Skin Perfect HD Foundation. This is freaking amazing. It's in the shade 30W. I've had this forever and it still works amazing. It lasts up to 12 months, so a year. It's almost been a year with this. The smell is awful though. But this kind of gives an orangey aftertone to it. But when you conceal and powder and contour, it looks amazing. Okay, so, and then I have the two Wet n Wild Photo Focus ones. I have a bronze beige and then I have soft ivory. These work amazing. I'm pretty sure y'all all know that. They don't smell good. I really wish they didn't have this little applicator. It's like a little spoon. It looks like a little spoon. I hate it. It's so... It gets so much bacteria. Like, say if you're sick, you're going to get all that bacteria onto that little stick. So once you use it once, you can't get rid of it or give it to someone else because it can make them sick. Okay, my favorite of all time foundation is the W7 HD foundation. It's 12 hours and I have proven that it is 12 hours because I will go all day wearing this and it is so amazing. It does not smell great, but it is full coverage and I love it. The pump, see my pump's a little dirty. It can get clogged if you use a lot and then you don't clean the top. I've never cleaned the top, but I probably should. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the travel size Tarte Amazon, I can't say that, Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation. I don't really use this because of how tiny the container is. I'm going to go to Sephora and get a bigger container soon. But this little bottle is like sold for like 20 bucks. I'm going to go research that real quick. Okay, so I'm looking at the price for the travel size and they are not giving me an exact price for this shape, but for the regular size like this of the Tarte Asmanian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, is $39. So that's why I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, next is concealer. I went through a bunch of my concealers and I have like 3 left. So all of these I love. Okay, the first one is the CoverGirl Clean Matte Concealer. I am in love with this stuff. Like, people will say that I'm an e.l.f. cosmetic freak, but this concealer is so amazing. Like, I love it. Second concealer is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This stuff smells like ass, but it works really good. And then last but not least, the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This stuff, I haven't really seen if it has a fragrance or not. It smells like paint. Literally paint. But all 3 of these work tremendously. There's no cracks when I do them. There's no cracking up here. Nothing. I've even mixed them because I like my concealer to be bright. So I'll do like maybe the CoverGirl and then I'll go like this one or maybe this and this. They all do an amazing job. Okay, next is contouring. I have the Cover FX palette. I have the e.l.f. contour palette. And then I have the 2 Wet n Wild dual contour sticks. Now on the Cover FX, I have a contour area, have a blush, finishing powder, a brightener, and then 2 highlighters. And then in the e.l.f. one, I have a highlighter, contour. I do this as setting powder, and then this is the darker one, which I've never used. And then I have the 2 dual sticks, which I'm going to just show you one that isn't broken. Okay, this one's the broken one. Okay, so this is the one that still works. There's one, this is the contour side, and then this is the highlight side. Oh, and then I have one more. I have the e.l.f. Total Face Palette, which is basically just blushes and all that, but technically that goes together. So here's a bronzer, a highlight, and then two blushes right here. Now on to highlight. Now for highlighters, I have the alternative Rock Shadow Hard. I use this for highlight, not eyeshadow, but basically it's an eyeshadow base. That's what that looks like. Next, I have the Pretty Vulgar highlighter in the shade Shimmering Swan. And then I forgot where this came from, but it came in a single, and it's in the shade Moon Dust. I love this. It's very powdery, but it is so blinding. Then I have the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. It's in the shade Botanic Dream. That's how my day's going. Okay, and then I have the Almay highlighter in the shade Unicorn. This is more like a natural highlight. And then last but not least, we have the Ofra highlighter in the shade Star Island. I just got this in my BoxyCharm, and it is amazing. Okay, next is powder. And I only have 2 left because I threw my 3rd one away. So I have the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the tone Ghost. This stuff works amazing and it smells good. And then I have the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. You can get this at Walmart for $5.92, I believe. So technically $6. But oh my god, this stuff works amazing. If you want a freaking white cheek, like right here, use these 2 because they both do the exact same thing. Now on to setting sprays. Okay, now that we're on to setting sprays, I'm going to show y'all the ones that I love. Okay, so I have the Makeup Mist and Set by e.l.f. And then another product from e.l.f. is the Matte Magic Mist and Set. These two both work tremendously. This makes you matte, this makes you dewy. Don't get them confused. And then I have a third one of the Makeup Mist and Set. And then I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This stuff smells like hairspray, but it works amazing. It kind of dries you out, even though I am dry, but I still love it. Okay, now to mascaras. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I highly recommend this. It's expensive, but it's amazing. Okay, and then I have the Wet n Wild Mega Link mascara. This is for like bottom lashes. I only use this for my bottom lashes because I can't use a big brush on my bottom because they're so tiny and I end up dotting my eyeball. Okay, and then I have the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original Mascara, which is a replica of the one I'm about to show you. And then I have the Maybelline Big Shot. These two are identical. They do the same thing, but they are just both amazing. I need to get another one of these. And then this one's amazing. I love this one. But now on to eyeshadow palettes. Okay, let's just skip the fact that I forgot eyebrows. Okay, so I have the e.l.f. Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown, which I don't really use this. This is more of a travel thing, so I don't really use it. But I have the L'Oreal, don't make fun of me, but I have the L'Oreal La Palette. I don't like the colors in these, so I use this brown right here for my eyebrows. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I only use that because it makes my eyebrows look really good. There's no glitter in it. It's powder, so it all works fine, but I just don't like pencils or pomades, so. Okay, so now we are on to eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to have to do this in several sections because all of my eyeshadow palettes are put up, but some of them are out, some of them are not. So the first palette that I have is a travel size. It's by J Cat. It's the Extreme Access Pocket Shadow. So basically it's supposed to go in your purse. All the shades in here are beautiful. They work tremendously. I got that with the purchase of the 12 palette, which will be coming up soon, that I will mention about that one. But okay, the next palette I have is the Soft Glam Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I haven't really used much of it. I've used the rustic color, but that's probably about it for in here for right now. Oh, and the mulberry, I've used that one too. They both work really good. I'm going to be trying out the rest of them soon. Next we have the Huda Beauty, I can never say that, Desert Dusk palette. I'm sorry, my computer dinged. So this is what it looks like, and one of my shades is broken because I dropped it. But this is what it looks like. They all blend really good and amazing. I love them very much. I'm waiting to get the rose gold and the other one. I can't remember the name of the other one, but I can't wait to get those. Up next, I will show you the rest of my palettes. Okay, next I have the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette so much. I've used every single color in here and they are amazing. So enough about that. Then I have the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, the Vault collection. This is the, I don't know which one this is, but this one has the purples in it. I haven't really used this one just because I don't usually wear purple. Oh, this is the Bling Boss. Bling Boss. Oh my god. Okay, but I can't wait to get the other ones. I'm very excited to get those. Which they're like 15 bucks a piece. Like, who can afford that? Next I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach. And these work amazing. I actually got this palette off of eBay. For like 8 bucks, and it's really the real thing. So I'm very happy that I got this for 8 bucks, and it's the real fucking thing. Next is the Subculture palette by Anastasia. Oh my god, everything's falling. Okay, Subculture by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I haven't really used this because I don't wear greens either. Greens look weird on me for some reason. But there's that one. Next I have the Sultry. This is the newer one that just came out. I'm waiting for the Riviera to come. I have the Riviera on the way and then the Norvina on the way. And I have to get that black one. I cannot remember what the black palette's called, but I have to get that one and then I'll be done with everything. But these colors blend out really well. They're beautiful colors. I love this little greenish gold right here. It's so pretty for the under eye right here. Ugh, I just die. Next we have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. This one's the real thing too, and I am in love with it. And I love that it smells like chocolate. And with the other one, it smells like, it doesn't really smell like peaches, but it smells like a soap, and I like that. Next is I got this off of eBay, and y'all would not understand how much you have to actually try things. Like, I got this thinking that it would suck, and it does not suck. Like, this is a Clean Color Rosy Nude eyeshadow palette, and it's like it's a metal palette, and you open it up, and it's got all these glitter shades right here. Some of them are matte, like, here's a matte, there's a matte, this is a matte, and then that's it for mattes, and then the rest of them are glittery shades. The glitter shades are amazing, especially to top off like a liquid eyeshadow like this. If you put this on your eyes and top that, oh my god, I just want to melt. Okay, and then we have the Beauty Treats Rose Gold News Eye Collection. This thing I got from Five and Below for like $3, and these things work amazing. The reds are beautiful. Like, y'all have got to try some more things. Like, no, it does not matter what you have. It just matters that the product works. Okay, next we have the Profusion Sienna's 21 shade eyeshadow palette and dual-ended brush. The dual-ended brush, I believe, is this one. This is what came with it, and that brush works amazing. Okay, so the glitters work good in here. The only shade that I don't like in here is this yellow. It doesn't really blend out well, but all the glitter shades and most of the mattes in here are to die for. Like, oh my god. Okay, and next we have the Morphe 35N Boss Mode. My boyfriend actually got this for me 2 months ago, actually, from today. This is the more colorful one, and I am in love with this one. I don't really know all the looks that I can do with it yet. I'm really looking forward to getting the James Charles palette, which, honestly, y'all, that is not expensive for a palette. You get so many shades to work with and to play with. Like, y'all gotta stop, like, overreacting about this shit, you know? Okay, we have about 4 palettes and we'll be done with eyeshadow palettes. I have the Tarte Sizzle eyeshadow palette. I believe that they have 2 more of these that have different shades in them. But like this one looks like this, and it has Playa, Kite Surf, Snorkel, Paddleboard. This one's Paddleboard right here. High Tide, Off Duty, Sandcastle, and Starfish. So basically it's like a beach thing, which these colors work good, but I don't really use them because I like more of a bold look, you know. I've gotten into like bold colors for eyeshadow for some reason. Okay, so this is the palette that I told y'all I was going to talk to y'all about. So this is the J Cat Beauty Melrose Avenue 24 eyeshadow palette. This came, I bought this and got the little cell phone looking palette with it. The extreme, this was like a gift from this. But I really like this palette. It doesn't have, it's more of a, it's kind of like a neutral and a pop of color. Like all the two top rows are mattes, and then bottom row and the bottom two rows are glitters. The glitters work fantastic. I have not tried the mattes, but I plan to soon. Next we have the e.l.f. Rose Gold Sunset palette. Now, can we talk about e.l.f. for 1 second? You want $10 for this? I'm sorry, that's kind of like Marc Jacobs and those little circle pans for, they're $40, $45. Hell no, I ain't getting that shit. I'm sorry. I like luxury stuff, but that ain't happening. No thanks. Next we have the Unicorn Glitter Palette by Glamier. And this is basically like the loose glitters. This palette works amazing. I got this for $4 on eBay. And it worked amazing. Last but not least, finally my last palette is the Juvia's. And this is what the inside looks like. I got this also on eBay for $8. And this palette works amazing. Okay, let's see. Next is lipsticks. Actually, I did not do finishing powders. So, this is the only setting powder that I use when it's cold out, is the e.l.f. HD Perfect Finish HD powder. I love that. And then I have this other one by CoverGirl in the shade Classic Tan. Basically, I use this in the summer when I'm darker than this right now. Like, y'all see how light I am? We're not even going to talk about that. Okay, so on to lips now. I have the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lip in the shade Monaco. This shade is beautiful. I'm going to swatch a couple for you guys. Ready? That's Monaco, and it has a metallic finish to it. And then next I have the, my dog is sneezing, I apologize. The Tresque lipstick tip, I guess. It has a primer on the bottom that you put on your lips before you put it on. And then you have the end with the stick on it, which, that's that one. And it has a magnetic pull to it. Next is the L'Oreal Inflammable Pro Matte Gloss. This is probably my favorite. That's what that one has, a red orangey look to it. Sorry, these swatches are kind of bad. This is a plumping cream. This is from Revlon, and it has a tint to it, but it's supposed to plump your lips. And then I have the Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline. This is the pink. And I don't really care for these, honestly, because they say on the commercials that they are all day wear. Like, they smell amazing. Like, I like the smell of them, but like, they don't last as long as the TVs and the commercials say that they should. Next is the Jolie Cosmetics purple shade in the shade Lavender. Not lavender, lavender. So here's this. It's a purple. Sorry, that just went everywhere. What the fuck? But that's that. Just did it all over my damn hand. That's great, man. Next we have the NYX Butter Gloss. This is also one of my favorites. It doesn't really have a tint to it, but we will swatch it anyways. That's what that looks like. And then I have a lipstick somewhere. I don't know where it is. But that one is, who is that by? It's a purple tint to it. Oh, and then I have this little gloss right here by Mary Kay. I don't think I'm going to find that purple lip gloss. But basically that one smells really good, and it's a lighter purple. This one is more of a topper, but this is what the topper looks like. It's beautiful. I've had this one forever too. And then also for a chapstick, I have the Skin Iceland limited edition berry lip fix. It smells like berries. Like, I'm not going to put it on my hand because it doesn't have a tint to it. Actually, I will, just to see. See, no, there's no tint to it. It's just the little shine that it has. It smells like berries. Fuck. Anyways, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys like my opinions on the products that I have, and maybe that will influence y'all to go and get y'all's own. If y'all like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below where you're from. What's your favorite product? Who's your favorite YouTube artist? What'd you like that I talked about? Products that I talked about that you liked? Anything of that nature. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye.